keep on making music in real time for you guys' enjoyment and of course for you guys to learn some cool music production tricks. Making music in real time is something that I do. There's 97 other episodes that we've done before, and it's very interesting how it develops, how it's become like an habit of mine to just produce music and give to people, and it's what I enjoy the most. So the concept of the show is super simple. I make this track with you guys, showing you the POV, telling you a little bit of what I am doing, which you can really easily understand with the producer POV, and then I package it as a template, put it on our site wemakedancemusic.com for only $5. And of course our site wemakedancemusic.com is full of DAW templates. We have 5,000 DAW templates. It's the biggest collection on the web by far, so you can get any genre, get a project in the style you really like, and then really reverse engineer it, understand and stuff like that. So this is what it is about. And of course with the EDM session, you have a full tutorial to go with the template, so it's like having like a full tutorial in a certain genre or track that you like for only $5. That's pretty good. Oh, you can just study the video and do your own. Really, it's also good. So today we're gonna make music I love. You know, I said that pretty much on all episodes because I love making music. Any music I love. I work on some Christmas track I love. I mean, I work on some pop track I love. I make just about anything. I've done some ethnic Indian music. Love it. Cool. So today we're gonna make the music I love the most, that I've been doing for a long time. Back in the days when I started in the early 2000s, we were making music and I always started 128, 128, 128, 128. It was really the standard progressive house. It's what I'm gonna do today. I have in mind maybe a little bit of a Eric Prydz kind of sound, like some moogie bass and, you know, minimal melodies, nothing too complicated. His tracks are always good vibe, happy, but never complex. It's always simple strings and progressions and stuff, and I think I will keep this kind of recipe, maybe a bit more with my own ingredient. But we're gonna start right now with a kick. Like you can see, I start from absolute scratch. So you can see what it is to really start a track from scratch in Logic. No sample, nothing, just straight up MIDI, which I think is the best way, really, honestly. If you want to learn to make music, you have to know the ingredient. If you just stick a bunch of loops into a DAW, you're never gonna really understand what is behind those loops, and you will. I mean, if you're interested, unless you just want to finish a track and you don't care about anything, that's fine by me. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take this hi-hat here, and I will I took the wrong MIDI. So I will try to quickly build that for you guys, so you don't just waste your time watching me building some simple things. So I'm gonna do this, and I will change it to an open hat, because these days I'm really into this open hat because I use those kits a lot. It is Open Deep Tech, I believe. This. Good start. And for the snare, I don't know if we get like a Prydz style snare, like a big, you know what I mean? Maybe. I would like it longer. I think I could make it. Let's do a little trick to start this track. So I'm going to take a reverb. I'm going to take a chroma verb. Already sound a little bit like Pryda. And then I'm going to compress both. So that means that what I want to do is, once the signal is together with the snare, I really want to merge them together, you know, so it is one. Not you hear the snare and then you hear the reverb. I want you to hear the one thing, so that's why I'm compressing it. Take a bit more attack. I think listening to that, I want to see what does it look like. I'm on the right channel here. Why isn't there any analyzer? Oh, hello. Oh, there's a bug here. To me, there's a bit too much deep lows into the snare. about this? A bit better. Okay. So I have this. I'm gonna add maybe a little scoop here on the last beat. Oh, sorry, wrong way, guys. Okay, like this. I'm tempted by another hi-hat, so let's see. Scoop is a bit loud. Well, quite loud actually. Okay, so like I said, this bass, which is always the first thing I do in my tracks. I don't know about you guys. For me, make dance music, put some drums, put the bass, and then compose some melodies on top. So I'm gonna go again, of course, in Alchemy. Don't use any external plugin, just Logic. Why? Because it makes it harder, and when it's harder, it's fun. So if you make things too easy for yourself, you're not gonna have fun. Just exactly the bass that I need. I think just one monotone, simple. I'm gonna play with the melodies on top of that. Quantize it a little, cut it here, make it here. Maybe that could work. This little double hit there. Oh. No. That's cool. Let's see. So because there's a lot of bass hits on the beat, I'm gonna compress it a little bit to start. Pick up the drum in the buses here. There's gonna be this sidechain trigger. I think I will take the time here to do sidechain trigger here. So I'm gonna take the kick, drop it down here. I'm gonna stop it because, and then go. So this is alternate. Select all of them. So now sidechain trigger. So I trigger the kick. Well, it's a trigger. I don't know what it is exactly to use for a trigger, but this, and then just a little bit. The release maybe a little bit. For me, I like it better. This is instant with the delay. Resonance, widen. I'm gonna copy it. I'm just gonna I think we're good with that. Center or widen. I like center. Bit of drive. No. So this is about what I had in mind to get started with this track. Very nice. A bit lower, not overpowered. overpowering, giving myself some juice. Then usually like a deep pad, I would say. I got one here I like to use. I'm gonna use it in the lower registry. Definitely not too high for this. Maybe not this low really. Scratch, but I think I had something, but I'm not so convinced anymore, so I'm going to switch. Ooh, I like this. That sounds good. Maybe a little bit more length here. I'm gonna make it a bit longer. Oh, I'm still on record here. What is happening? Continue with this. Oh, I'll just disable it, so I want it back. Let's quantize this a little. Looks pretty clean, but it's just a little pad like this to accentuate. And because the bass stay monotone, you know, we want to create some excitement with other elements, of course. I think I would like a little bus delay here with, I would say delay, tape delay maybe, a little, something a little different. You have to feed this delay a lot here. Oh yeah. Then I'm gonna sidechain this here. Sidechain trigger, boom, 4 to 1. Really quick attack. So I didn't sidechain the sound, I sidechained the reverb. So the signal that is going through here, I sidechain. Which is a bit much at the moment. The time output is good. Feedback is a bit intense. Without. With. Definitely worth it. Very nice. Even more pumping. Less output, maybe less input, I think we'll do. Without. Good, but boring. With. This is also nice. This chord here. I think I'd like to take the bass to a bit of another level here, so... Oh, sorry guys. So I'm gonna take this here, and I'll take this here. And I hope for the best. I have an idea. We don't know, we never know if it's gonna work unless we try. I'm gonna go to Sculpture, which is a really cool modeling synth, which I have some presets from I don't know where, but I know they lean on kind of style of plucky thing which works so well in dance music. So here goes nothing. Maybe not this one. I think that will work well with our delay here. Maybe not. Maybe we'll give that its own little bus here with a chroma verb. Uh-oh, I think I get the wrong channel here. There's something wrong here. So I think I put this on the sidechain channel or something. Let's do it again. Bus 13 for fun. Take that here, chroma verb, stereo. Oh, doesn't seem to be doing anything now. Oh yeah, this is nice. I would go spaces, feed it a bit more. You can really hear the room. Without. Oh, love that. Definitely add a lot of dimension to the low mids. The trick is going to be to mix it properly with the bass at some point. So let's cut it. See what we have here. I don't think I want to play with this, but have the right channel? No, I didn't. That always happens. So, layering some sounds here, guys, in the spirit of Eric Prydz. And I like this, so I'm doing just a part of it. Probably gonna insert it with something else. Mix it a little bit too. Make sure we cut the low end, which does none really, so it's good. So we're in the mid-lows. So this you will not hear so much, but just to add to the feeling, to add to the roundness. You know, the track seems super simple and stuff, but there's all those layers that start to push, you know, to merge, to make it rich and full. So I like those little hits, so I would like to have another one here, but just one. Let's see here, just to cut again into alchemy, yet again, of course again. I would like to maybe extend it to have a big something, maybe a bit longer, maybe not a full, and lower the volume of this. I'm gonna go here. Is this low? It's a bit low. Got one here, and one here. Getting the one here. Didn't hear much there. There was something. Oi. cool, but somehow a feeling I should go into keys instead. And send it to our FX channel, maybe. Okay. That could be good. Well. Always like to add some brassy sound into the track. Woof. Bit much. It's gonna come. Bring it back down. I think I have more success being here. Not really. Once more. Not quite what I'm looking for there. That I like better. Put the filter attack even longer. It's gonna be fun. Just like a little bit in reverse. That just gave me an idea. Whoa. You're not that intense. So I'm trying to give an answer to that. It's gonna be right after. So this sweep goes. And maybe actually I should wait. Okay, yeah, that's better. What am I gonna use as an answer to that? Oh, that was a bit weird, really. It was a little bit intense. Ooh. When I listen to that, I like it enough to put a few of these. As in a few for sure. think not here. This is episode 98, guys. Boom. So we have a few stacks here. I didn't even know existed. I like this first one. Let's hear it. Ooh. Very nice. A little too much bass for what we're using it for, so. So where are we at? 30 minutes, guys. Gonna start making a bit of a track with you guys. I'm at 2 minutes here. Drop the composition because I think we definitely have enough elements. Of course, as we build the track, there's gonna be some change, some adding, some removing and stuff. But I mean, pretty satisfied with this groove. You know, it's pretty solid for half an hour. It just came out perfect. So then we think. Okay, we have all those cool elements. What do we start with this track? I want to reduce it. I want to keep the groove, of course. I would probably start here. So it's very Prydzy to start. Then first thing I usually do, touch, go into alchemy, create an automation, play with the cutoff, open the automations here, it's right here. So I'm gonna start low. Do it in true progressive fashion. Push, pull, movement, you know. That's not yet. I would say more like at 33. We're gonna break it a little bit here. Or here, yeah, 33. Keep it up. And then as we move along here, drop the perks for what we have now, which is not so much. But to me, this type of track doesn't really need this much percussions at all. I don't see my automations anymore. So I want to do this, then as I'm bringing this here, I want it to shine. dramatize it a little bit with the rise of this here. Oh, what happened there? Whew, that was a mega ultra zoom into. Okay. Where am I? I get lost in the dark. Okay, so this here. So this is great. We're gonna write a bit more automation, touch, alchemy, and then I want to open the bass. I want to create a little bit of drama here in this part, so the bass is here. Maybe not this much, but enough to be able to hear it and feel it. What is happening there? Okay. Seems to be good. Cut this and give it a bit more juice to those pads because I cannot hear them at all. Same thing with this pad, gonna bring it down. To me this is already very Prydzy. Tend to do a lot of those bass filters and stuff. I don't think I would use that there. Again, bring some drama. And bring the bass up here. Very, very nice, very Prydzy, guys. So I think we made it into, a little bit of the Prydzy type of track. And guys, that is it for episode 98 of the EDM session. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. There's a lot more to come. And if you're still watching, you just earn yourself half price on our site, wemakedancemusic.com. Enter my name is Mikas, yo, Mikas, and then you get half price your first order of anything you want to buy. I think it's a very good deal. If you want some sample pack, if you want some stems, which nobody really said except us, if you want some templates, which we have enough for anyone to be happy with, to practice some trance, some trap, some prog for Ableton, Logic, FL Studio. We even get Bitwig templates now. So guys, check out the site We Make Dance Music. And until next time, may the sound be with you guys.